Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? I don't think we've... Why don't you two come in? Thanks. I'll, put it with the others. So, are we ready to start? So, why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think I'm gonna be friends with you, huh? Right? Really? How delightful. I accept. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not! Why would I ever be friends with you? If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hopes and dreams. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Challenge? What? Papyrus? Wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you. What a joke! I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We aren't just going to be friends. We're going to be besties! I'll make you like me so much, you won't be able to think of anyone else. It's the perfect revenge! Why don't you have a seat? One time, Alphys' friend came over here. All he did was lie seductively on the piano and fed himself grapes. I don't really like that guy, but I admire his lifestyle. I can't believe he leapt through the window like that. Normally, he nails the landing. You want to see my room? Too bad, no nerds allowed. Maybe some nerds. This oven is some top-of-the-line MTT thing. But you know, as much as technology advances, nothing beats home-cooked food with fire magic. I hate cold food. So Alphys fixed up my fridge so it heats up food instead. Hot fridge, the world's greatest invention. Humans suck, but their history kinda rules. Case in point, this giant sword! Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 times their size. Right? You liar! I've read Alphys' human history book collection. I know all about your giant swords, your colossal alien-fighting robots, your supernatural princesses. Ha! There's no way you're gonna fool me! Comfortable? I'll get you something to drink. All set, what would you like? Hey! Don't get up! You're the guest! Sit down and enjoy yourself! Why not just point at what you want? You can use the spear. Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords. If you weren't my beloved house guests. The fridge? Do you want to have the entire fridge? No! Oh, you want some hot chocolate? Wait, I just remembered. That container's empty. I stopped getting it because it was always a hassle. Ascor kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. Ha! Well, that's fine. I think soda's gross too. It rots your teeth, it rots your mind, it rots your fighting spirit! have it. That sugar's for the tea. I'm not gonna give you a cup of sugar. What, do I look like the ice cream woman? Do human ice cream women terrorize humanity with energy spears? Are their ice cream songs a prelude to destruction? Is that it? What? Really? That rules! Are you hitting on me? Tea, huh? Coming right up. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. Okay, it's all done. Here we are. Careful, it's hot. It's not that hot, just drink it already! It's pretty good, right? Nothing but the best from my absolutely precious friend! Hey, you know, it's kind of strange that you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of him. You're both total weenies. Sort of. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once, to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. And worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad. But he was beaming. I'd never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like, Papyrus. But, to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you, and he ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. And that's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry, I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now! And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him! That's right! Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking! Which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine! Afraid? We're gonna be best friends! Yoink! Let's start with the sauce! Ha! Envision these vegetables as your greatest enemy. Now, pound them to dust with your fists! Oh my god, stop petting the enemy! I'll show you how it's done! Ah! We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best, but I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest! Yeah! Just put them in the pot. Nice. Alright, now it's time to stir the pasta. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is! Ready? Let's do it! Stir harder! 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 Let me do it! That's the stuff! Alright, now for the final step! Turn up the heat! Let the stovetop symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into a burning fire! Ready? Don't hold anything back! Hotter! Left, you fool! This burner goes only one way! Hotter, darn it! Let me do it! See? This is how you... Man, no wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. So, what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regrets! I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it! I don't care if you're my house guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way for me to regain my lost pride. Now come on, hit me with all you've got! Yeah! What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking me at full force, you just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first I hated your stupid saccharine shtick, but the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train with. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart! Just like him. Listen, human. Seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. That's what friends are for, right? Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house.